Hey everyone, I'm Lester Hernandez with the Underdog Training Method. Special video today with White Line Athletics. We're here at Self-Shielded Fitness, my second baby. Alright, so we'll let you come in right through these doors. That's where the magic happens. A lot of old school equipment here, general machines, calf raises, things like that, pull downs, seated rows, a couple of treadmills, some ellipticals, a bike, a couple squat racks too, right? Some general strength equipment, which overall, in essence, it has been, has worked over the years, right? So a lot of the general stuff that happens here, some basic strength stuff, some of the machines, the cardio, and yeah, we find that there is a population for that, so we have that here for them. And I'll do a little bit of the stuff with my clients in here, not a ton of it to be honest. And so I do spend a lot of time over on the other side. We're really big on the kettlebells here. So we have a few of the kettlebells here. The hex bars, the sledgehammer. A big thing that we have in the gym here too is just some of the the TRX straps. They don't look like much, but they're pretty badass when you kind of get to know them. We use this in a lot of our groups. I have the classes that I run here too. A lot of it is based off of the TRX straps, the kettlebells, and with those classes, we fit up to 10, but really they only use a space of about a 4x4 foot square. So it kind of teaches people that hey, I can do some pretty wicked stuff in a very small space and very little equipment. And so, we've been here. I've been here, a trainer here for the last 2 years since March of 2014. I'm the founder of the Underdog Training Method. So that came about when I needed help. I needed to be able to expand more. There's only so much that I can do in a day. My reach is only so far. There was a quote that I read in a book by Lewis Howes, The School of Greatness. It says, if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you go together. And so I think all of us kind of need that team. We need someone that we can kind of rely on, look up to, help along the way, and they would do the same for us. So I kind of expanded that way. Have another trainer here as well. And where I got the name from, that Underdog Training Method, was I'm just a big Rocky fan. I love Rocky. I love boxing. I love that stuff. He was the $1 million underdog. And my belief is that it doesn't matter if whether you come from poor background, your ethnicity, anything like that, your genetics, that we can succeed, we can achieve, a level of greatness, a level of excellence. Say for myself, 5'3", about 160 something, but all in all, I work hard. And so, whether it's in the gym, whether it's in school or business, that if you have that mentality of working hard, or that determination, it doesn't matter where you're starting off from, that you can accomplish some great things. And so, more so around the gym, we have some of the dumbbells too. Not the time, we have the sled. The sled was actually made from a welding school. It's much cheaper. I got it done through there. So they're pretty good with it. The tire and some rope. So really not a ton of stuff. And so what we're big on, or what I'm big on with the Underdog Training Method, is that you don't need a ton of fancy stuff to get the job done, right? As long as you know what you're doing. Bodyweight workout would be, could be really effective using one kettlebell, using one dumbbell, using some straps, using some stuff that people would probably toss out or kind of neglect. That if you know what you're doing with it, a lot can happen with it. And so being here since 2014. Before that, I was a trainer at a big Globo gym, and that's where I met DJ, right? So great guy, and. Being there, it was great because I was able to meet a ton of people. I loved what I did, and that's when things started happening here. I ran into a friend, Mark. He's a physiotherapist. He's upstairs at Self-Shielded Therapy. We exchanged ideas. He asked me what I was going to do because at the time I was a university student. I think I was in my third year, I think, and the third year took forever, by the way. So I don't know who graduates on time, but it wasn't me. And so so we exchanged ideas, and he asked me what I was going to do after university. And so, like most kinesiology students, I was like, oh, it'd be cool to have my own place, things like that. And he mentioned that Jason Mona is the owner. He had a small space, and he was thinking of expanding. I was a third year student at the time when it happened. That was March of 2014. I was going through I was down here. I was a full-time student. I was full-time at the Globo gym. I was scraping up the floor here. This was not here, so it was painted yellow. Cutting up the floors, laying it down. I still had a social to plan for. And so it was kind of going through a lot, but then that mentality of if it can be done. If you work hard enough, the desire's there. It can be done. So, and from there, kind of slowly picking up with the clientele. I do work with a lot of small groups. I do work with a lot of one-on-one, general population. Some people just want to generally just drop some body fat to get a little bit strong. Along the way, some teams. I've been working with a few soccer teams, some rugby teams. I've worked with MMA fighter and one of my boxers now. He's turning pro in October, and so that's a big thing for me, just because boxing, something that I love and I care about. So it's kind of cool for me to kind of go through all that, and from there, just kind of being able to expand more, being able to help more people, and that's all in all, that's what I'd like to be able to accomplish here.